What is up, guys? I think that is a little loud. Alright. Sane out here. I'm playing fucking 2K12. Alright, what's up, guys? Sane out here. First time streaming, and it's pretty loud, but I'm playing 2K12.
This is 2K Sports broadcasting from Phoenix as the Suns take it to the hardwood at U.S. Airways Center. This game is part of the travel schedule for Milwaukee. Guys,
series has not treated them kindly this season. They're still trying to get off the schneid and win a game against this team. They'll need to pull a few things out of their bag of tricks and find something that works.
Well, they've already tried several different methods to attack this team, and they've all amounted to zilch. I mean, nothing. They're up against a team that has really had their number.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee, all brought to you by State Farm. We've got Bogut, Jackson in at the shooting guard. And for Phoenix, Brown in at point guard. Tyrus Thomas out there with Camden. Then it's Stevenson, and it's Dudley in at the 3 slot. Shot is blocked, and they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. On defense, the Bucks outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
But you got to play defense without fouling, and they did not do that in that game. The foul trouble by the end of the game was really a major issue.
And it hurt them in 2 ways. One, in addition to all the points, it led to a...
I'm getting like low FPS right now. I don't know why.
free throw line. 2, it also prevented them from being able to play aggressive defense down the stretch. So a double-edged dilemma.
Jackson misses, and Phoenix has possession. It's a 3-point game. This is the second time they've matched up against Milwaukee.
And in that matchup, it was a very close game, but it boiled down to foul trouble. And I thought that was the key because a lot of those starters had to go to the bench.
Doris Burke had a chance to catch up with head coach Scott Skiles. And Doris, what did he have to say?
Well, Coach had a smile on his face when I asked him about his plans for attacking a defense of this caliber. He said they're known for their defense, and rightly so. But we have an offense that can be very dangerous if we're on our game. And we're going to put them on their back heels right out of the gates. Should be fun to watch, guys.
All right, Doris, thanks. So, Clark, they're thinking mainly about how to tackle the defense they're facing.
It won't be easy, Kevin. I mean, they're going to have to take a few body shots before it's all said and done. It's going to be a battle.
Steve?
Yeah, I like that, Clark. Body shots. I mean, go inside early. Try to pound them inside, and then you can play inside out at that point, but try to soften up that defense and make them move around a little bit.
And to go back to the point Steve just made, how many times have we seen, Clark, close games come down to the foul situation?
Well, a lot of times, Kevin, you're exactly right. I mean, that's what that one came down to. If they didn't cause that foul trouble, I think it would have turned out differently.
Now here's Jennings. 20 points for him last game against the Kings in Sacramento.
Boy, after the first 3 misses, I thought they'd get one here, but they still can't connect.
Brown outside. Here's the 3. Rebound by Antoine Jamison.
Tell you what, things just aren't bouncing his way this quarter.
Here's Jackson, and the layup is good.
Well, they needed that one finally. That's just 1 of 5 now overall.
On defense, the Bucks. Brown right side. Pass to Dudley. Jennings against Brown. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 3. The rebound by the Bucks.
Right now, he's in a bit of a funk. I'd look for them to look at other options on offense.
Douglas Roberts pass to Jennings. From outside the arc, Jackson can't get that one to fall. The Suns leading. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And above all else in that game, the long-range shooting, to me, was what made the biggest impact.
Well, you called it. You're all over it, Steve. I mean, it's really hard for an opponent to overcome that kind of three-point barrage. I mean, I think it's the great equalizer. You can negate a lot of weaknesses if you can make three-point shots.